The Wayne Ayers Podcast. The Wayne Ayers Podcast. Woohoo! Time to wake your ass up for a blessed day.
What's up? Hey, how you doing, Mia?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good. Can't complain. Enjoying the sunlight.
Thanks for having me on.
Of course, of course. Let's get right into it. You're in Outerbanks season 4.
I know,
Well,
crazy.
How does that even feel? Because that's a show I still want to be on.
Dude, right? Literally same. That was me. I was like, me? Really? You guys want me? Okay. It felt a bit like that. No, it's such a privilege to be on a show like Outerbanks. I mean, I loved every day on set. I had the most fun. The cast and the crew were so welcoming. But yeah, it was just an amazing experience.
That's nice. What was your initial reaction to getting cast?
Okay, so this is actually a really funny story because I technically got cast and then the writer's strike and the actor strike happened. So it was kind of this 3-month period of do I have the role? Do I not? It was kind of up in the air. So I was just waiting every day being I wonder if I still have that role, because they couldn't, obviously it was a strike, we couldn't work. And then the day or 2 or 3 days after the strike ended, my team very funnily sent me a fake audition. So I log on to the Zoom and I'm thinking that I'm doing an audition, and it's my team being you got the role.
Oh.
And I was oh my God, I just didn't expect it. They wanted to surprise me in a really cute way. So I just remember being wait, what? I was just
wait, but you still had to do I mean, I get it, but still, you probably were sweating, probably preparing for the audition. You probably
I was
work, and then
they want to see me again. Okay, I'll learn the lines again. And my team were nah, you got it. I was okay. It really stressed me out.
I know I'd be stressed out, but okay. Well, you guys could have just told me I got the role.
Right? But they just wanted to be extra with it. I was okay, fine. I look back now and I'm I love it, but in the moment I was
Can you describe Ruthie and how she fits in with the dynamic of the Pogues, or not?
Yeah, okay. So Ruthie, yeah, I was gonna say probably not super Pogue orientated. She's a kook. Yeah, she's very on the kook side of town. So she develops a very close relationship with Chopper, who's played by the amazing Austin North. So I'm kind of this wild child, rebellious, spicy energy that comes into the show this season and causes a little bit of chaos and mayhem. So that's the best way I can describe Ruthie. I personally love her. I think she's very cool.
So how did Ruthie and Austin get together?
It's kind of not really established. I mean, I would say it's technically just presented. The backstory isn't really, we don't really delve into that, but yeah, it's very interesting this season. A lot of adventure happens and I'm kind of in the middle of a lot of it. So it's fun.
Nice. How was working with Austin? Because you guys had to be close.
Yes, no, he was such a great person to work with. Made me feel at ease straight away. Professional, so kind, and just a lot of laughs on set. That was really fun. I wasn't expecting that, so a lot of fun times.
Nice, nice. How do you think Ruthie will impact the storyline for season 4?
I think she's just involved in so much of the chaos element of the show. If you've seen the show, I'm sure you have. There's so much adventure and it's very action packed, especially this season. I'm not really allowed to say too much in terms of storyline, but she's just always there stirring the pot. That's kind of how I like to describe Ruthie. She's just putting her fingers in all the pies.
Nice. So I know certain fans we like the villains sometimes, and we have our heroes, we love them, but sometimes we like the villains,
Yes.
the Jokers. So, Cougs are the villains of the show. So is Mia going to be a coup that we like, or are we going to be a coup we hate?
Well, I guess that's up to you guys. I mean, I think Ruthie is one of those characters you kind of love to hate in a way. Um, I think she's pretty fun. She says it how it is, but I think there'll be probably some mixed reviews. I think she's a really fun, energetic character that brings a lot of action to the show. But yeah, I'll leave it at that.
So how does her wild persona, like how is it like her wild? Is she just a wild persona or like how is it?
Yeah, she's like we describe her as a wild child, like no, literally no inhibitions, just kind of throws caution to the wind. She even like challenges, I think maybe the stereotype of a kook. Um, but yeah, I wish I could tell you more, but she
Wait,
is
what do
just
you mean?
very
Her type of cool. What does that mean? So she's more like a
well.
Poe?
No, in terms of she just pushes the boundaries. She even pushes the boundaries with the cooks, that kind of thing. Like she like loves to push buttons.
How do you push the boundaries with the Cougs? I'm actually excited to see Mia.
Now that you'll have to watch. It's very fun. It's very fun.
Can fans like expect like a Ruthie-Sarah showdown at some point or no?
Ooh, maybe.
Maybe. Okay. I believe.
Maybe. We'll have to see. We'll have to see.
Okay, let's know about this. What do you admire most about Ruthie?
What do I admire most? I feel like I'm the type of person that I'm not very confrontational. I kind of like to take the back foot a little. I'm more of like a peacekeeper mediator. So I sometimes think I really want to be and like say what I want to say. Whereas Ruthie just has that ability to whatever's on her mind, she just says. And she's not afraid to tell you how she really feels. So I admire that about her straightforwardness, her directness, and her strength. That's what I would say.
Nice. Did you already see the episodes for this season?
Yeah, I've seen just the first episode. Yeah.
Oh, you seen the first episode? Oh man, I was about to ask you like what episode you think people should be excited
Or
for
all of them,
Ruthie?
all of them, all of them.
Oh,
I think I'm in six out of the eight apps, so I'm in quite a bit, which is great. But I think honestly, the fans will love the show.
is there like a
They've
certain
done it.
episode that you're really? Is there like a certain episode that you're excited for fans to see? I know all of them, but like, is there a certain one like, man, okay, yeah,
Yeah,
Ruthie did her thing in this episode.
trying to think if there's one. I think throughout the whole season, there is there's so many journeys. I think just because it's split into two parts, I would just say hold on and wait for the end because it's just so exciting. But yeah, I don't really have one in mind. All of it, really.
Nice. Okay. I just noticed you say you're different from Ruthie. So like, what's the process like to get into character for Ruthie? Like, are you listening to wild music? Like, how's that?
Yeah, I was just gonna say music is like a big one for me with any role. A lot of like rock music I was listening to this for this season, just kind of like no inhibitions, like screaming, that kind of vibe, which is not really what I listen to in general, but now I'm kind of a fan. I was like, all right, let's listen to some Led Zeppelin for fun. So yeah, she that kind of got me out of my head and allowed me to be really free on screen. And the the cast are very improv-y, especially the crew. They love to just kind of be free on set. So that also helped with that element as well.
Nice. Okay, I have to put you on the spot right now. Outside of Ruthie and
Okay.
Topper, who's your favorite Outer Banks couple? Like character?
I really like Rafe and Sophia. I really like them. I think they're so
Nice.
cute. And I got to work with Drew and Fiona quite a bit. So I just like love them as people as well. And yeah, I think their relationship on set's really cute. So it's nice.
Nice. Also in Outer Banks is kind of based, or season 4 is kind of based on like going after Black Bear's treasure. So I want to know, like, do you have a favorite pirate at all?
Oh, great question. Um, any of the pirates from Pirates of the Caribbean. I am a sucker for that movie. I literally had the biggest crush on Orlando Bloom and like just loved that whole series. So yeah, I don't know. All of the pirates and Pirates of the Caribbean.
No, yeah, my favorite pirate in Pirates of the Caribbean is probably Barbosa.
Yeah, I was gonna say Barbosa, but then I was like, oh, what's the guy with like the eye that pops out? I really like him for some reason. I
Yeah.
forget his name. He was hilarious. Like that too, that little duo. I thought they were hilarious. But yeah, Barbosa's great.
Oh, okay. If you had to pick three other cast members to help you go search for a Blackbird's treasure, who are you taking with you?
Three other cast members. Oh, okay. Fiona for sure, and I have to go with Austin. So Sophia and Topper. Yeah.
You need one more.
Oh, another one? Okay, I'll go with. Oh, that's so tricky. Do you know who I'm going to go with? I'll go with Chase. Yeah, he seems like he just like
Nice.
knows how to lead people. So I'll go with Chase for sure.
Can you share? Were there any like memorable moments from the set of Outer Banks? Like, was there any like funny moments, or like was there like a certain like just like a certain thing like behind the scenes, like oh my God, like that was funny, or
There were so many moments, so many laughs. I just think it's hilarious that we filmed when it was freezing cold. I think that's just still so funny to me in my brain because we had to pretend like we were so hot because it's filmed in like summertime, right? But we were just like all of us in coats, freezing, on like within our bikinis, just being like, oh, this is the worst. And so it was just so freezing on set, and we had to just pretend that we were really hot. So that was definitely the hardest part, and it caused a lot of laughs. So that was probably my favorite moment.
nice. How do you think season four would differ from the other seasons?
This one's definitely more action packed. I would say there's a lot of twists and turns. It's a whirlwind. I would say it's just like the same, but like times 10. That's what I'll say.
Nice, nice. All right, what do you think? Like, since like, what do you think makes Outer Banks like such a hit show on Netflix?
Honestly, I think it's a testament to the cast. I think watching them work, they have such an amazing dynamic as professionals, and you can just it's palpable. You can see it, and their chemistry just reads so well on screen. And I think that relationship is just built over 4 years of like working together. So I think the fans can see that, and they're really invested in these characters and their lives. So I think, yeah, it's just a testament to the amazing actors that play these great characters.
Nice. Okay, I know I want to put you on the spot again. I know you play a Coog, but are you like a
Okay.
Coog or a Pogue in real life?
Oh, in real life,
Yeah.
I would
Are
definitely say
you
I have
team?
more Pogue energy for sure.
Okay.
Um,
So you're betraying
but
the
yeah,
pigs.
I don't tell them that. No, I would say probably more Pogue at heart, but definitely have kook elements. I think people are so multi-dimensional; they can kind of, it's you go in between the both of them. But yeah, a little bit of both.
Nice. Who's your favorite Pogue?
My favorite Pogue. Oh gosh, I mean, I like Pope. I think Pope.
Oh, oh yeah. Okay. You're getting some Pope love.
I
I
think
love
he's
it.
so funny. Yeah, I love Pope. I think he like yeah. I think he's great. I really like his character. And he's really smart. His character's so smart, and yeah, I think Pope.
Nice. Okay, I got some fun questions for you now. Just like
Okay.
personal ones. Like, what are some of your favorite hobbies or activities outside starring a Netflix hit Netflix show?
I would say my favorite thing is going to the movies. I also like just like hanging out with friends, like going on hikes. I know that sounds really cliche, but if I'm just yapping with my friends, I'm happy. That's just
Nice.
my favorite thing to do is just hang out with friends and eat.
Nice. Okay. Simple. I like it. That's kind
Cool.
of I feel it.
A lot
All
of
right.
things
Who
in
are
life.
you? Who are your four favorite musicians right now?
Oh, for favorite? That's really hard. Okay, I think my one of my all-time favorites is Georgia Smith. I love her.
Oh,
I
I
love
love Georgia Smith.
I love Georgia Smith. I saw her live in London like years ago, and I just like love her so much. Um, who else do I love? Who am I listening to right now? I mean, Carly Uchis, love her.
Nice. Okay.
Um, I think she's amazing. Uh, Nora Jones, I would say, is one of my favorite artists. She's I don't know if you know her, but she's like jazz, soul, beautiful, beautiful voice. It's like literally sounds like liquid honey. So I love her. Do you say four or three? I think they're my favorite
Four.
top three.
Four.
Okay, and then I'll say, oh wow. Honestly, I've been listening to a bit of Sabrina Carpenter at the moment. I think I love her. I
Nice.
mean, everyone's
Everybody
listening to
has.
her, but
Everybody.
everyone in the world
Yeah.
is, but like if you're either listening to her or lying.
No, that's a
No,
good. That's a
I would
solid
yeah,
four.
yeah. Thank you.
That's a solid four right there. If you could swap lives with any fictional character for a day, who would it be?
A fictional character. Oh, that's such a good one. Well, I want to answer like truthfully. Oh, I would probably like a superhero, like a Marvel superhero. I'd love to have like powers for a day. Maybe what's her name? The witch in the Marvel
Oh,
thing.
Scarlet Witch. Oh
She's
yeah,
yeah, Scarlet Witch. That would just be so fun. Just imagine having that much power.
that's nice. Yeah, I didn't
Probably,
think
probably.
about that.
But I
I don't
always
know.
want
I
to,
probably yeah.
so superhero.
No, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably go. Have you watched Vampire Diaries?
Oh, literally, I'm obsessed with the Vampire Diaries.
I'll probably go with like
Damon,
Klaus.
Elena, Klaus, not Elena Gilbert.
Nah, I'm gonna go with Klaus. He's an interesting character. I just
Klaus is
love to
pretty
be.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
he's
just
also an original vampire.
chaos.
Like,
Yeah,
what?
like he has
Yeah,
he has
less
coffins for
powerful.
his siblings. Like I want to know like why are you like the brain process of all this? Like Klaus is an interesting character.
100%.
Or like
Literally,
Shaggy,
he's
so
so
I can
cool.
hang out with. Oh yeah, probably Shaggy too from Scooby Doo, so I can just hang out with Scooby Doo all day.
Yeah, I respect that. I love that.
Okay. What's your secret talent that no one knows about?
I don't really have any, unfortunately. I mean, I'm double jointed. That's really boring. All of my talents, any talent that I have, I'm like, I'm showing you my talent. So
Nice.
I don't really have any secret ones. My talent is, like, I guess, acting. That's it, which is quite sad. I need to get some more talents.
Okay. Oh, what's a celebrity crush? Who was your celebrity crush growing up, and have you met them yet?
I actually just answered this question today. It was the original Peter Pan. Obsessed with him. Thought he was so great. Um, no, I have not met him.
Oh,
I'm unfortunately terrible. I don't remember his name. I just remember Peter Pan. That was my like awakening. I was like, "You're a cute man."
have you ever had an embarrassing moment on set?
I have embarrassing moments all day, every day. That's just me. On set, no, because I think you kind of, if you forget your lines, you just, it's kind of a collaborative process. I mean, none that are coming off the top of my head, but I'm just an embarrassing person in general. So 5 more minutes on the Zoom, you'll probably see one.
If you could only watch one movie for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Ooh, for the rest of my life? That's really hard. I feel like I should come up with some niche, cool, actory answer, but I think it would honestly be like a Disney movie or The Parent Trap. I love. I will always die on a hill about that movie. I love
That's
The
a good
Parent
movie.
Trap. Serial Girls.
Nice. No, I like it.
I don't know. It's something lighthearted. I think if I had to watch it for the rest of my life, it'd be fun and light.
Yeah, mine probably be The Mummy Returns.
Well, that's a great one.
Yeah,
That is
that's
a
my
great one.
movie right there. I could just put that on anytime and I'll enjoy it.
Yeah.
All right.
I
If your
like that.
life was if your life was a movie, who would you cast to play you?
Oh, that is so tough. I just have an obsession with Sandra Bullock. I think she is amazing. She would never
Amazing.
play me in a movie. She would never play me in a movie, but I just mean like she's just my favorite, one of my favorite actresses. So probably Sandra.
What's your favorite Sandra
That's her.
Bullock project?
Oh, I think she was amazing in The Blind Side. Miss Congeniality is so fun. But yeah, I think like The Blind Side was like her best work for sure, personally.
Yeah, she don't really have any bad movies. Like even Bird Box was.
She has one bad movie, yeah. It's quite
Yeah, she
wild.
usually.
She's
Yeah, no,
phenomenal.
she really don't. I wonder how like her process of picking movies is. Uh,
Whatever she
uh,
touches turns.
yeah, true. If you could guest star on any TV shows that was in the 90s, which one would it be?
Oh, in the 90s. Friends.
That's it. That's a good one. Who would you want to
Friends for
be like
sure.
best
I
friend?
love that.
Who would you want to like be best friends with on that show for like characters or why?
I really like Phoebe and also Monica. Phoebe and Monica and Rachel. Gosh, I love them all. I feel like they're my friends. It's like I can't choose. But yeah, I think I'm probably the most similar to Monica as a person, like a clean freak, very highly strung sometimes. So I would say Monica because we would get along.
Nice.
And Phoebe,
Okay, and
yeah,
Phoebe's hilarious. Phoebe and
Phoebe's
Joey
so
probably been my best. Yeah, Phoebe and
yeah,
Joey
she
probably
chilled
be my
out.
best friends. Those two
Yeah,
are
Joey's the best.
those two are
Yeah.
hilarious. Okay, if you had to play a different character other than Ruthie in Outer Banks, who would you want to play?
Oh my gosh, I think it's so hard to answer that question because everyone is just perfect for their role that I don't even see myself being able to play any of their roles. So I'll have to stick with Ruthie because everyone plays their role perfectly. So
Oh,
yeah, I
that's
couldn't see myself in any role.
nice. My last question for you is: what do you hope fans take away from season 4 of Outer Banks?
Oh, I just hope they have fun when they watch it. They get to just switch off for a little bit, enjoy the ride. And yeah, just have fun. It's such a fun season. I think they're really gonna love it.
Nice. Well, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you for doing
Thank
this.
you.
I can't wait to see season 4 and see all the chaos Mia brings. I mean, no, yeah, Ruthie brings.
Yeah,
Ruthie.
not me, not me. I'm just an actor.